What is up, you fantastically beautiful people? How are we doing this afternoon, this evening? Hello, hello, hello. Have no fear, I am here. And everybody's favorite Canadian is as well.
Hello, hello, hello.
How we doing?
We're done.
And he says, what's up to our local Canadians? Not necessarily our local Canadian. It's more of our favorite Canadian.
Right.
The only Canadian we can stomach. Besides you and Spencer.
I was going to say, there's one other one, so we can't forget the other.
We can't forget Spencer.
Local to me, Canadian.
Yeah.
Right, because I think he's literally a stone's throw away from me.
I think he is a duck's fart away from you.
That's where I got it. I totally used that at work the other day. And, like, I had the office ladies, like, did I just hear you actually say that correctly? I was like, yep. I've never heard that before. So I don't know if it's a UK thing or an Alabama thing or.
I just started saying it. I was like,
okay. Because I have totally used that several times at work.
I know it's just a duck's fart away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Dan is committing Dan's already in here committing a cardinal sin.
Right.
He is eating apple pie and ice cream without cheese. So, I don't know if I can forgive him. It's going to be tough.
We should put him on the band bus or something like that.
We should get a band bus. Okay, I think I got the sound alerts working.
Did you?
I think I did.
There you go.
So I'm going to play everybody's favorite coffin dance.
Come on.
It's working! Yeah, buddy! Yeah, buddy! What's up, Ash? I had to go down quite the rabbit hole to get that to work. So I don't know what setting I mess with.
Oh, here you go. With settings again.
I know. But so far, knock on some wood, I ain't messed with too many settings.
Fair.
I did like a quick audio check to make sure everything's like rocking and rolling beforehand.
Right.
The whole 9 yards. So hopefully it doesn't sound like complete poop.
Fair enough.
And if it does sound like complete poop, I won't know until I play the recording.
Right. Joe's editing.
I guess we need to get the noisy neighbors up in this beast.
Right. I'm not even in the same city as you, so I'm jumping over to maybe come and be able to spawn shit in, but we'll see. It'll be eventful either way.
So you're not even in the same city as me?
No. But
what?
We're going to snooze that
What good are you?
Right.
What good are you?
Oh, I've already swapped over to you.
You've already what?
I've already switched over to your
the city in which I am currently partaking in. All right, cool beans.
Yes,
I am currently on the side of Sonora Freeway, roughly 535. Technically, I guess I'm on Los Santos Freeway.
You're at 535.
535, yes.
Yeah, like how they do the ATC variation of it.
So that is where I am currently positioned, sir.
Roger, Dodger.
Am I picking you up in any particular spot?
No, you will.
Because I can be down at MRPD in a minute. I can be back up at Sandy in a minute. I couldn't be any more, I think, centralized between the two if I honestly tried.
Right. You're just there.
I'm just right there in the middle.
Just all of it.
Just an emphasis on the...
Right.
That's what the beat button used to sound like.
Yeah. That's so true.
It just used to be...
Right, just a quick little pop.
And instead, now it's a proper...
Right.
So...
Are we toiling with... can I say it on stream? The thing that we were messing around with earlier? Are we going to play around with that today,
We can. First of all, that's what she said. The way you just kind of, we're gonna toy around with that thing. We definitely.
I even did the same thing that you did, like come into my mic and like.
We definitely can toy with it. I was gonna say the city is safer without him driving it here. You're not wrong. Yeah.
What's that video?
No, I didn't. I do have it to be edited though.
Gotcha.
I do have it to be edited. We can. What do you say we do that thing that we were toying with earlier? That's what she said. Around the food topic area.
All right, that's fair.
So that we can have it. We can bring them a little treat at the food topic.
Right. Gotcha.
Portion of the beep show. Oh my goodness! All right.
That
is stuck in your head now, and I swear, if it gets stuck in my head, I'm sticking things in blenders that shouldn't be there.
Right.
So, and they go meow.
Right.
Tail first, damn it. All right, where are we going? Shall I pick you up at MRPD?
Yeah, I'm still loading in the assets here.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I might not be in the right radio channel for the city, so.
No idea.
I am now.
I
right.
might be leaving you here.
You what?
I'm going to be leaving you here.
You're going to be leaving already?
Yeah, crazy, right?
We had you for 5 seconds.
Right.
Disgraceful behavior.
Brother!
If there was ever a more applicable usage of that word, or that clip. Traitor! I'm going to start calling you Sanchez. How far are you going?
I have no idea. I just have one address, and then the rest of the details are being texted over my way here.
Well, you can always hang out with us via the phone connection.
Oh, I definitely will be doing that.
There you go.
Once
You just won't be in city with us. You'll still be here with us, but just not in city with us.
Right.
I did change my EUP just a hair.
Did you?
I did. Let me see if I can't find a street lamp.
It's dark as we won't be able to see it.
Yeah, well, that's why I got. I'm here in the street lamp here. If it's gonna be stuck in your head, get it right.
What did I miss?
All of it. You just got all of it. Traitor! All right, so there it is.
Okay, interesting. I don't know how I feel about the white shoes, though.
Well, you can tweak them. You can definitely tweak them.
I hope this is literally just a winch out. I hope.
You hope.
Yep, it's a winch out. Nice.
So somebody fell in a ditch?
Yep. Hey, Chevy Cruise, probably the Summer Tire Club.
The Summer Tire Club?
That's what we call them.
That's is applicable there.
Right.
Show me switching call signs. 219. Show me 10-8-1041 heading to precinct 1.
Oh, they've got precincts down here now.
Oh, what now?
I'm hanging out in the city.
Yeah.
All right. I'm roughly at the park area. And somebody went 10-8 and he said, show me heading to precinct 1.
Oh.
Situation at 596.
Oh, that's like the patrol zones, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, bear with me. Give me a couple minutes.
Just a moment.
Set up into the headset sort of things when I get in my truck. I'll be back momentarily.
No worries. I just watched a LSPD guy blow a red light.
Yes, he did.
He just went yeet.
Right.
Just
straight through that light.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Warden 92, show me at a traffic
Perfect.
stop.
All right, I'll be back.
All right.
Give me one additional 32, postal 746.
CR200, I'll pick it up 746. 746.
Show me connecting to that 1032 call. A black Durango.
Are they down the back alley here? That's what she said. I think they're going to be okay. Z-Man, what's up, dude? How you doing? How you doing? Hey, hi, how you doing? We need audio. There we go.
Active 1080 suspect leave the scene.
All right.
Out Durango.
I can't complain, man. Zach, I cannot complain.
Heading towards pillbox. Postal and speed, they're gonna be over 100.
Which way did we go? Did we go down and under? Otherwise, it's gonna be a real short chase for me. I think he went up this way. I'm trying to follow the duty map. There he goes. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Did you lose your guy? Oop, correction.
Yeah, I lost him.
You lost him? Sorry, that was the wrong button.
There's somebody looking for him right now.
Okay. All right,
Yeah,
no worries.
I think.
We'll catch up to him.
All right, yeah.
I don't know. Was it a black Durango that we lost?
Officer down, postal 609.
You can hear me?
Here we go.
Let me grab my medical bag.
All right. Stay with us, buddy. Can you talk to us? Talk to me.
Hold on, buddy. Hang in there.
Come on now. I don't know if he's he might be out.
596, one suspect down.
Let me see what I can do.
Hey.
Officer, you good?
Hello.
Oh, holy shit. The son of a
Alright, he's
bitch.
alive,
That,
he's alive.
that shit hurt like a motherfucker. I'm not gonna lie with y'all.
You crash?
Yeah. I shouldn't have even been going that fast. That motherfucking tree right there stands a fucking brick. Oh my god.
Yeah, they tend not to move when you hit them.
Yep.
Yep,
Especially
that
a thick
motherfucker
ass
didn't
tree
even,
like that.
Yeah,
That
I had a
bitch
couple
didn't
of
even
them jump
wiggle.
in front of me while I was driving too, bro.
that bitch
Um,
didn't even wiggle.
You want to ride to the hospital or what?
Yeah, let me go ahead and turn my siren off over here.
Oh, that's where he is. I thought that was him.
Yeah.
I
was
didn't
so
realize his
confused.
cruiser was all the way over there. Holy cow.
He must have went flying, what, like 50, 70 feet?
Oh, easy.
Around there, bro.
Easy.
Really quick.
I mean, if his car is all the way over there and he ended up over here, holy beep. Gotta love it.
And the speeds of the guy that we're chasing, we were chasing is like over 100. So.
Good boy, Fluff. All right, well, gents, you know what to do. Time to pull cars out of our prison pockets. So, K9, sit. We are going to pull a car out of our prison pocket.
There we go.
There you go. K-Bert's back with us. And actions. We just had an officer ejected probably 50 plus feet across, Harwick Ave.
There you go.
So,
That's
and
the
I
only
didn't
job.
do it.
Right? That's typically our job.
Yeah, that was not me. We just rolled up on it. Like, he hit a tree, and the tree won.
There you go.
And I know I was-
usually do win.
I was talking about cops running red lights, and I just drove straight through one. So,
Right?
Yeah. yeah, I got to get my shit together.
right?
Oh
Yeah, you
my
really
goodness.
do.
Oh my goodness. Well, it's,
It is cold out tonight.
what is it for you guys?
-6 is what my truck says.
Okay.
So that would be 32, 26, like 21, 22 maybe Fahrenheit.
Yeah. For the, isn't this a stop and go state? I don't know. Is it a stop and go state?
Sure.
Yeah, Dan, I'm not actually sure about that one, to be fair. I'm not
Say we've actually
tested it.
stopped. Well, I don't know if we stopped at. Are you talking about traffic lights?
Yeah, he's talking about traffic lights.
Like where we just stop and then treat them as like a stop sign?
Yeah.
I honestly can't say that we've ever actually stopped at a traffic light.
I got a red
don't know.
sports car. You beating me?
Like I think we just use them as stop signs.
Is this what I'm thinking is going to be right here?
What's it?
All right, I'll be back in just a second.
So, officer.
What's up, buddy?
So what happened was, he was reckless driving right in front of me,
Okay.
and he started running from me as soon as I turned my lights and sirens on. He went around the corner, came around that corner over here, came around that one again, and then looped back, and then stopped right here.
Okay. Well, let's go have a chin wag with him and see what his excuses are. Sorry, Kay, I'm on a stop, so I'll be right back.
Yep.
All right. Hello, Officer Stone with him.
Is this a local?
Do you know why I stopped you today, sir?
I'm not really sure. I ain't see you.
You didn't see me? I stopped you today because of reckless driving, and you kinda,
Reckless is crazy.
you kind of like sped off from me.
Nah, I wasn't
So-
speeding off from you. Hey, but no. If I'm being honest though, there was this car that was chasing me. Yeah, it was a little white. It was a white car.
Yeah.
So you got a white car chasing him.
Hey, but look. You should be lenient because like they was chasing me. That's the only reason I was even driving like that.
I didn't see a white car behind you, sir. That's the thing.
Yeah, see, I was doing the dash. I got away.
He
from
was
them.
doing the
If I
dash.
seen you, that's why. Look. Cause like previously, right? I seen you go to by the gun station. So you know, I came over there because it was chasing me. So I was like, oh, hopefully this cop is here. But I ain't see you.
Yeah. I was inside the gun store taking care of business. This guy was hitting this guy in a wheelchair. So.
Ah, damn.
Two-door,
So
mini.
let's get an ID. Come on.
Also, I just got this car I just bought it just now, so I don't think it's registered.
Can I get your ID registrations?
Yeah, one second, man.
Gets his ID out. Hopefully he's got one. We're gonna run back to our car and run it too. Come on.
Yeah, officer, you wanna run it for me whenever I get it?
Yeah, I'll hand it back here and I'll run it once you get it.
My fault. Wrong thing.
Lincoln 719 from Kenny.
So come on. ID. Let's go.
So
3
how
hours.
do I give it to you again? My fault.
Do T/me gives ID and then whatever your name is.
Senior in the house. 48 days away from opening day. All right, Mr. Paul, is it?
Public gonna be out
Yes, sir.
745.
Yes, sir.
All right, Mr. Paul. Sit tight with this warden here, and I'll be back.
Patrol vehicle 745.
So, do you know where the guy was chasing?
So we're gonna go run his ID. He gave us an ID. Jake Paul, how original.
Charlie 400 responding to shots
Toggle
fired.
front passenger door. There we go. T/CAD.
Convoy pink in from inside.
All units be advised, massive shots fired at Grove Street.
Jake Paul, driver's license, commercial status, none. He's valid. Owner of business, no.
You need SRT? Gonna need something, but y'all need to get here fast. I cannot handle unless I'm doing something else. I just figured I'd call to let y'all know.
City of Sandy Shores. Hey, you know, if this is the correct guy, he's coming back clear. He's out of Sandy Shores.
What?
He's got no wants and warrants, but it's just his residence. He's up in Sandy.
Okay.
Yeah. So, but it shows clear in the CAD system.
Alright.
You should ask him to confirm his middle name. That way we'll know it's him for sure.
109, safe traffic.
Hey, sir, what's your middle name?
My fault. I didn't hear you say it again.
What's your middle name?
I don't have a middle name.
Oh, alright.
You don't have a middle name? You sure your mom and dad didn't name you Little?
Yeah, I don't think they did. They might have. They just never told me about it, but I doubt it.
Where you where's your home address?
You know, it's been a while since I lived there.
Well, what should it be?
What should it be? Yeah.
I'm not very sure.
Do you have an in-state ID or an out-of-state?
It's in-state.
Okay. It's not Sandy Shores, is it?
No, I don't think that's the address I registered.
No, your roof is very sturdy.
Thank you, man. Thank you.
Yep. So
Anyway.
If you
it's
want
not
real
Jake
quick,
Lil Paul. That's not your full name.
No, if you want, I could go check my email, cause I just got the ID.
There you go. All right, check your email real quick. We'll get that back to you.
All right, give me just a second, all right?
Mm-hmm. It's the only Jake Paul I had come back was a gentleman out of Sandy Shores. I'm gonna dig around again just to make sure I can't find anything else. I don't know, Dan. I really don't, but that's the name that the guy picked, so I can't, you know, fault him for it. Let's see, T/CAD.
He did say hey. I'm sorry,
Yep.
I'm sorry. He said it was Jake Little Paul.
Okay, well there he goes. That is him then. All right.
All right, sir. Everything's clear as far as I know.
He
I'm
forgot
just
his
gonna
middle
warn you
name.
today, just like I get that you were running for someone. Good observations for looking for one of us. I'll be heading out of town after this. I'm gonna head towards Sandy. So if you need anything, I'll be in Sandy most of the time. All right. Look for a trooper. Look for LSPD. Like look for anyone. I mean, we're always patrolling around here looking for crime. So
All right, for sure,
whenever
man.
me and my partner get back to our cars and our lights are off, you make it all right.
All right, for sure. My bad about that inconvenience.
No worries. Stay safe.
Hey, yes, sir. You too.
So.
All right.
All right.
Good, gentlemen.
Never a dull day.
Yep. Hey, you have a good one, man.
You too, bud. All right. Well, that's another satisfied customer right there. Okay, you still with me?
I am here.
There you go. So that was an incident of the poor guy forgetting his own middle name. So,
Oh yeah.
yeah, he had.
723 right now. Speeds are gonna be 70 and above.
Some timers.
Say what now?
You had some timers.
Postal
Yeah.
is gonna be 711.
Oh, I was about to turn the wrong way down a roundabout there.
Still low rates of speed, low
Goodness.
traffic.
I don't have follow age, Evan.
Getting on the interstate.
Unfortunately.
Getting on the interstate right now, opposite lanes of traffic.
That's something we need to figure out how to do, Cabert.
What's that?
The link for follow age.
1050, major 1050. Let me
that'd
get
be like
couple
a
units,
Greenbot thing.
a couple
Yeah.
units on the,
We'll be doing with San Andreas Department of Public Safety. We'll be doing a march for something awareness. It's blocked by the radio. Officer awareness is what it was. We have got to get Fluffy out, dude, and give him a snack. Because it's up in the I say up. It's down in the bottom right corner. And he's saying he's a little hungry. A little hungry. Let's feed him. There we go. So how far you got to go before you get to your duty call?
I have. It's not far away. It's actually in the old city that I used to tow in.
It's not too bad then.
No.
Not too
So
bad.
I've got 10 minutes to go before I get there, and then
Hopefully not too long to go before you get back.
right. As long as I don't get another wind out.
Right. You got how much snow y'all got on the ground right now?
None.
So somebody just slid off the road.
Yep.
Oh, amateurs.
Like, I mean, the ditches have snow, but it could be that they just missed the end of a driveway. That's
Right.
pretty typical.
That'd be funny if you're driving to somebody's house because they missed their driveway.
Yep. Yeah, that's where I'm going. I'm going to somebody's residence.
Oh, that's hilarious. Ah,
Yeah.
hold on.
And now I don't.
Work is calling.
Right.
Let me, hold on one second, guys. We'll be right back.
Are you guys looking for a four-door blacked-out Charger plate Buck PD?
For injured person at 884 3rd Street, Sanger 40.
Sanger 40.
Sanger 40, call number 99 for injured person, 884 3rd Street, for a male subject that ate rat poison. Conference with the EMS. RP states he heard the male subject yelling outside his residence that he ate the poison, stated he did it on purpose, possibly 5150.
508, shots fired, 839, shots fired.
Stating he didn't know about it. It's going to be male subject, 35 years old.
Can someone show me a nap?
Sanger 40, EMS advised that they're going to be staging, and now the RP states he does not know the male, and male is not violent.
Sanger 39, 1097. Yeah, with Andrew Prevalent.
Jump 4.
Sanger 40, I copy traffic. 1097.
10-4.
Sanger 40, we're code 4. You can have EMS continue.
Sanger 40, confirm, have EMS roll in.
Sanger 39, confirm. You can have them roll in. We're code 4. Subject is also code 4.
10-4. Sanger 38. Call number 103. 1333 Fowler Avenue, apartment 102 for noise nuisance. It's related to your prior both events. RP reporting music turned up again. Sanger 38. Confirm for each of these related calls when it came on.
Hey, can I get a large tea, 2 milk, 2 sugar?
Correction roadway. I don't know if anyone is in the area.
That's it. Punch card.
Singer 41 in custody for 11550.
That didn't take it. So hang on.
Sanger 40, 10-4.
Singer 40, change.
There we go. Ah, sweet.
Sanger 40.
En route 1019 with 1 mil, 1050.
10-4.
Sure.
Chambersburg PD. Chambersburg 30, call number 113 for disturbance at Welcome Village Mobile Home Park, 1551 6th Avenue Drive. RPG reporting his brother Calvin Penner, 42988 is on HNS and DK causing a 415 at the residence, throwing items around.
Alrighty, guys, I'm back. I am terribly sorry about that. I had a work call, so I figured while I was on my work call, I'd throw a few gifted subs out to the crowd.
There you go.
So, anywho's.
Dispatch. A new 911
I'm
call
not
is available.
doing these
Hit E to respond or backspace
random
to
ass
decline.
911 calls.
Please advise.
There's like nobody down in the city right now. Like nobody. They are all up in the county, so we're gonna cruise up there. We are about 30 odd minutes in, so about an hour to go before the food truck extravaganza. Okay, when I tell you we have got a plethora of food truck options here. All right.
Yeah, I was looking through them. Some of them are looking pretty good.
It's gonna make me hungry. Appreciate the likes, guys, on TikTok. Thank you.
Thank you. No worries.
What?
I've stopped to order a tea.
Of course you did. Of course you did. Why would you be doing anything else?
It's cold and I needed a tea, so.
Tell me you're Canadian without telling me you're Canadian.
Right?
Did you go to Tim Hortons to get it?
I sure did.
Of course you did. Of course you did.
We're gonna go to Starbucks for one.
Milk and 2 sugars?
$9 for a... Yep.
See, I know. I know.
Right?
It takes a tea drinker to know a tea drinker.
Exactly.
Except I don't think I have my particular flavor in the cupboards.
Yorkshire Gold?
Yeah, I'm a Yorkshire Gold or nothing.
Yeah.
I've said that story in the past about visiting my friend south of Manchester and took my own kettle. Because she drank PG Tips. And I showed up to her house after a Manchester United game.
Right.
And I had my own kettle and cup. And she's like, what are you doing? I said, I'm not having that PG shit in my cup. Obviously, I did it out of a joke. And
Did you end up using your kettle?
I used my own.
There you go.
Is Timmy's fresh there in Canada? That's what Dan wants to know.
It is. Now, it depends on what you're referring to as fresh. Like, yes, their coffee and teas are like brewed and whatnot to order. But like pastries and like donuts and Timbits. If you don't know what a Timbit is, it's a donut hole.
Giggity.
They are they are from packages that I'm assuming they just like reheat. Maybe I pop them in the oven. I'm not totally sure what they're cooking.
I'd be willing to bet if it's just like their, you know why I can't hear anybody on the damn radio? My volume's all the way down. I'd be willing to bet that like their sandwiches and stuff in like their deli cases are pre-made and
Those
shipped in.
ones are, but if you order like a breakfast, that's gonna be made right there.
Right.
Same with like your wraps. If you wanted like a roast beef sandwich, like they'll make that
Right.
order. But they don't have any like pre-packaged like food per se. Like it's all
Right.
like made in the morning.
I get you.
So.
It's meal prep. Senior, I definitely want to hear your early odds for MVP. I'm going to do a U-turn here and go get gas. Because, yeah.
Is that nothing wrong with it?
Ain't got no gas in it. That'd be my ass.
Right. I think we've only ran out of gas once when I was driving, and we were on a pursuit of all things, I'm pretty sure.
So, in other cities that we have been in the past, running out of gas was a regular occurrence.
Yeah, I've, in the other, location, I've ran out of gas a few times already.
Right.
But it is quicker to fill your tank in the other, city. Instead of trying to navigate the tablet.
Right.
And spending $1,300 for half a tank of fuel. But.
Freaking Senior gave me a trick question there. He was asking, do I say the early odds on favorite for MVP is in the chat? And he was like, food-wise or baseball-wise? Food-wise, I've snuck a few peeks at the pictures. I already know who my vote goes to.
Right.
I already know. So, how do I get... I don't want to be on this stupid 911 call.
Hit the backspace.
No. Nada.
You might have to hit like F11 and then clear the call through that.
Not an option.
No?
No.
I have no idea.
Dan is voting me for MVS, not MVP, most valuable streamer. That's very nice.
There you go. Right.
Where is this 911 call?
Does that mean I get MVC?
Most valuable. Oh
man.
How do I get off these 911 calls? Is it still 911 detached? Call history.
131.
Off-duty, available. Let's try this. 911. I don't know how to do it. I've got that stupid red arrow on my screen. Everybody's laughing in chat now, okay?
About which one?
About me, the most valuable. That needs to be a clip. I need to timestamp that at roughly, like, I'd say 38 minutes. I drive like 5 feet down the road, and then I have to stop and like write something down or do something or whatever.
Right.
Posting number 068. Continue to.
Detaching me. So what did I say? About 38 minutes in there on that one?
Is now turned into a 1080.
Yeah. All right. 38 minutes. I hope this guy didn't hit a freaking hydro pole or anything. Or I actually have to work hard to pull a car out of the ditch.
Right. Food-wise, Andrew, he said, beat the body blows. Here's KO after KO. And for baseball, give me Vlad Jr. for AL and Tucker or Merrill for NL. Okay. Let's see.
Stopped here, postal 06.
I'm trying so hard to detach myself from this. I might just have to cruise down there and do it the old school way and just drive past it.
Right.
It might want you to interact with it though before you'll be able to clear it.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna cruise down there and see what it does. I think the whole crew here is just eagerly awaiting the food segment. They don't actually give a about the GTA portion of it right now, and I don't blame them because the food portion, like, I'm getting hungry just thinking about it.
Right.
Because we've seen a lot of the sneak peeks that have come across. You and I had a little poke around earlier. That's what she said. God, I can't drive in a straight line for shit. I drive so much better when it's like speed and it matters.
He tried to turn around. I love when people try and turn around in there.
He tried to turn around and backed off into a ditch.
Yep, that's exactly what he did. So he's 2 tires in.
Oh, nice.
All right. Hello, how are you?
So.
Good. I'll be right back with
Yep. Oh, I should be taking that exit. What is that thing? We listen, we don't judge. The Do Crew edition.
Black Panthers getting back in the squad. In the car. 339 right now.
Postal 339.
Block the areas.
339. We got a ways to go to get to that. I'm in the wrong channel now. Come on, let's go. I'm waiting for that radio channel swap to prompt us. Whatever, you know what I'm trying to say. The swap channel prompt. Well, shit. Let's just pretend like this never happened. Take a salt tablet, walk it off. I need a chase update. Bill the county. There you go, Andrew. The age-old Bill the county. Of course, everybody's gone. Oh no, they're in there. Bruh. That happened? That happened. Now I gotta take myself to the hospital. Sierra 200, anybody aware if we've got a active safer? I don't know, I hit that I hit that little divider there. Or not even divider, I hit the guardrail. Dude got that pimp limp. You know it. Alright, well now we gotta take ourselves to the hospital. Or we'll come up here and we'll see if we can call an ambulance. Alright, let's see if we have safer. They are on 6 or 7. Can never remember. That is 7. That is 6. So we do not have either. All right, we're taking ourselves to the hospital. Oh my goodness. Where are we going? We're gonna go all the way up to Sandy Medical. Senior. I love it, man. I love it, I love it, I love it. Oh my goodness. We should probably run a little bit of code to get there.
I need a unit down over to my game close to 064.
But they ain't safer? Yeah. They don't appear to be, do they, Dan? Oof, nearly took the bikers out.
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired, shots fired.
Got to row. We're about to yeet.
Hold fire, shots fired. 038, Great Ocean Highway.
If we weren't having to go to the freaking hospital right now. Oh, let's make it personal, just so I know we can get cute.
Fire spreading, fire spreading. Explosion, explosion, explosion.
Car went on fire, explode.
Yeah, but there goes that pimp limp.
Officer down.
There we go. In baseball terms, you threw a pitch down the middle and I had to swing at it. You did. I threw a fastball down the center of the plate, hung it in there, and just gone. Yeet! As we would say. All right. Out of bed we go. Now, I feel like we should repair the car. Should be good on gas. Should be.
1080 with a yellow Subaru going to be on Great Ocean Highway. Units immediately go through.
Drive through self-serve hospital. It is a drive-through self-serve. Speaking of me, how you feeling about Jay winning Rumble?
Shots fired, shots fired, shots fired at my vehicle, shots fired, shots fired.
I don't know quite how I feel about that, Senior. To be fair. I don't know quite how I feel about that. I don't think he will, I don't think he'll take the belt from Cody at WrestleMania.
Yellow Subaru going inside the tunnel. Coming out of the tunnel. Oh, 1050, 1050, 1050, 1050.
Let's go, let's go. Rip to that guy.
17 in pursuit heading east on south on Union.
Where are they going? South on what?
Southwest on Grapeseed Avenue.
Grapeseed.
Northwest on Seaview Road.
Should be coming back this way. Did they just go way down south? Oh my God.
I'm 17 vehicle disabled.
You all right, buddy?
Yeah, I'm good.
That, yeah. I think you're missing something there.
219.
Wheels are overrated.
You know, I heard that as well. I was going to go the sledding option on the Explorer, and, yeah, budget cuts. Couldn't afford them. So, it looks like your car is
Just a little bit.
just a little bit. All right, do you want to limp back to the station or anything, or you going to do one of those pull a spare wheel out your prison pockets?
I'll probably use my prison pocket.
You know what? I feel that. Just give it the old hot tour, and it should slide out a little bit easier.
There you go.
Giggity.
Thank
All right, buddy.
Giggity. All right, bud.
Hey, Jordo's non-roster. Meow, 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 meow. Hell yeah.
Charger Hellcat just did drifts right in front of me. 360 Canter.
I gave him the option to pull that wheel out of his prison pocket.
Mission hit. He's doing donuts around.
People hate it, Jordo. They absolutely hate it.
Pete, can I get a clarification? If I give hit, he's doing donuts right all around.
Yeah, I get it every now and then. I get the confusion. It's just because it's a long forgotten ability on the server. Most people don't know that you can do it. They're so ingrained in the system of join a server, join a city, you know, do all that lovely stuff. It's not that they hate non-roster, Dan. It's just that they're not used to it.
I'm back, and I'm gonna chip in here as well.
Chip in. Go for it.
It's not that they don't like it. It's the fact that
There's 219 regressing units for code 5
two people
stop.
who are fairly well known to a few communities, and they know that both of us are going to challenge it and use it to, how do I say this in a way that's acceptable? Yeah. More the fact that we're using it to, I guess, get away from doing all of the administrative side of.
Yeah, that's a good way of saying it.
Or the documentation portion of what they require as a rostered person.
Yeah.
Right. So to get rid of like the time cards and all the other administrative side of.
Yeah, like we don't want to do any of that, and non-rostered is the way to do that.
Right.
So
and they have promoted their city to accommodate people who want to just join straight in. And
219, sure that
they're allowed to,
drifting on the street.
but
279 in
encourage
custody.
people
We're gonna be
to
1015
get rostered.
down to Constable Station. Or
Yeah.
Sandy.
Which is fine. Most people are gonna go rostered until they figure out that
you don't have to.
benefit for both. Right.
Can I have someone search the charger?
Oh, my mom sent me a text message saying I hadn't heard from you in a couple of days. It's very unsunly of me. Because I don't know about you, Kay, but I'm a very proud mama's boy. I usually call her 2 or 3 times a day. Usually.
Yeah, I live with my mom, so.
Yeah, you have the luxury of
So
that.
I can see both parents every day. So.
Are you done yanking them out of the ditch?
Oh yeah. Yeah, he did exactly what I told you he did. He did a U-turn and absolutely foobarred it.
Much damage to his car or not really?
No,
He was just stuck.
Zero, yeah, he just high-centered on the side of the road, basically.
Yeah.
And then when I'm pulling him out, I said, just leave your car neutral, sit in your car, and just sit there, basically.
Right.
And then when I tell you to hit the brakes, push the brakes.
Hey, I need
No,
you to
I start pulling. He's in drive, absolutely flooring it. I wish I recorded it because it was kind of funny, but
guy threatening to kill me.
Oh well.
Incoming 911 call.
Absolutely not. Do not want that 911 call.
It's gonna be 127. 127.
What do you think about two mopeds cruising down the hard shoulder of a freeway?
Code 3 at all. Do not go code 3 at all.
Yeah, it's a gray area.
Stage up.
Yeah.
When I meet him and he tries to kill me, I'll press my panic and
They probably are still doing like, I don't know, 70 miles an hour.
Nah, they're maybe going 50.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They here at the very bottom of the dirt road.
They're gonna argue the fact that they're on the soft or on the paved road or the paved shoulder, and
You could counter that by saying the paved shoulder is for emergency uses of the freeway only.
That is true.
Not as a lane of travel.
Right. But then, if they are a sovereign citizen, they might say that they are traveling instead of driving down the...
And that has been wrecked in several Supreme Court cases.
Right.
One of which I used to know and could quote at them.
Yeah, I can't remember what it is, but I watched... so Frank Slope has done a lot of, like, reacts to videos lately. And a lot of them are sovereign citizen videos, and I love them.
Can I get a cleanup
because
team
they stand on the mountain of right and think that they are the end-all be-all of traveling down the roadway, and that it's their right that they don't have to have a driver's license or insurance, and
right. I'm watching these two mopeds. They went off on Union Road. Now they're going back down the freeway.
So they're caught baiting, basically, is what you're telling me?
Not necessarily.
No?
We're going to chat with them.
Keep it open.
Yeah.
Please move in code 3. He's gonna have a gun and be armed.
All right. Gentlemen, how we doing?
Good, how are we doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Trooper Deuce, San Andreas Highway Patrol. So, question for you.
Say you took a deuce?
I did. I took a deuce.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Big steamy one right here. Anyways.
Hell yeah.
So, why do you think we're chit-chatting?
Kitty. Watch out for the kitty. I'm not sure.
The firearm is just for kitty purposes, gentlemen.
921, shots fired, shots fired.
Yeah, I think he took off.
Yeah, he did. He's gone in that direction. Anyways, so why do you think we're chatting?
I'm not quite too sure. Oh, man,
Well,
we need to go and have a talk with all them fires over there. Them
So,
pop-ups.
my concern, right? I'm gonna already see your side of the argument, right? You're driving down the side of my freeway, right?
Right.
And you're gonna say, but we're not on the freeway, right?
I mean, I wasn't going to say that, but
You were gonna say something along those lines.
I was going to say that I have a license plate on both of these vehiculars.
Yeah. So if you have a license plate on them, and I argue that they have probably got the oomph to actually operate on the freeway, why aren't you just operating on the freeway?
Well, you see, I seen you pull out, so
Yep.
I figured we were just right here on the side to be safe.
I get you, but I've followed you on the side of the road all the way from Panorama Drive.
Yep.
You went down Union Road, which I do appreciate you getting off the freeway and doing that. But then you got back on the freeway. And there's not another opportunity for you to get off the freeway heading northbound until you reach Polito, unless you're stopping at Bob's Diner.
Well, that's where we were heading, sir.
You were heading to Pop's Diner or Bob's Diner or whatever the heck, whoever owns it nowadays?
Pop's Diner, yep, Pop's Diner. We were going to head there and have a little Coca-Cola.
I got you. So, again, why aren't you operating actually on the freeway? Because you guys are licensed to do that, right?
Well, I mean, we just bought them. They do have license plates. We weren't quite too sure if we could be on the roadway.
Well, how fast can you go in these things?
Oh, I could hit 75. I just don't know if I could get up to, you know, the
well, minimum on the freeway, I believe, is I want to say it's 40.
Oh yeah, we could hit that easily.
Speed limit is 70. So, I mean, you're able to hit the speed limit. So, I would rather you operate in a safe manner on the freeway than in a potentially unsafe manner going down the shoulder. Because you're in an area where people aren't expecting you to be. You got helmets?
Yeah,
or are these hats lined with some sort of Kevlar or something?
No, they're just in the they're just lined with 100% American badass.
I like that. Team America. Yeah. Anyways, gentlemen, just be careful is all I'm going to say, because you're operating really kind of where you shouldn't be. If you got helmets you could put on the, you know, on top of them or something like that and operate on the freeway, great. Do that. Just be very careful where you are, because I don't want somebody, you know, God bless it, the cops around here drive like bats out of hell. And I don't want them to, you know, clip y'all or something. So just be very careful is all I'm going to say.
Oh, we will. We will.
All right? Go to Pop's Diner. Enjoy yourself, you know, Coke, slice of apple pie with a slice of cheese on it. Try it. Thank me later.
Okay. Definitely,
Sharp Vermont cheddar on a warm piece of apple pie. Delicious.
Oh, I'm fixing to go get me one of them right now.
You do it, boys. All right, you gentlemen have a safe afternoon. Just be careful, okay?
Okay, we will. Thank you.
All righty, boys.
Have a good day.
You know, I'm with the say too, brother. We got a 10-12 one day. Jordo, any day with you, my friend. Any day. Any day. Okay, you still with me?
I am.
There you go. Yeah, it's kind of like, did you just snooze that?
Me, no.
Okay. Okay.
I am not watching it.
Traitor! Ad break ends in 3 minutes. There we go. I'm attempting to catch up, but there's two people going mock Jesus down the freeway. They're gone. They're gone.
Did I hear you chatting with Jordo? Is he in the chat? Or
Jordo's in chat, yeah.
There you go. Hello, Jordo.
Jordo was saying he has now joined the non-roster ranks.
Right.
So, which is great.
Right.
And it's not that we're, you know, shall we say, recruiting people to do it.
No.
We're just explaining the glories of doing it. Right. And letting everybody make that decision for themselves.
Yeah.
Because there are perks to being rostered. You know? I can't readily think of them, but they're there.
I mean, there are perks, right? Like, if you want to be the person that wants to have any sort of say on what happens at a scene or whatever, sure, go and be rostered. You can go yell at kids all day, all night long, all you want, right? You can be a supervisor if you want.
Yeah. If you want to have a say in, like,
if you want more of like the realism RP aspect of policing, then rostered is definitely the way to go. But if you just want to have fun in a night and not worry about, oh man, I didn't put in enough time, or I didn't do that report, and right? Didn't do ABC trainings and da 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 da.
Because at the end of the day, this is a game.
Yeah, right. Like it's not my 9-to-5 job. It is a video game that a lot of people will use and either de-stress, right, and just have fun. And I mean, obviously, yes, some people are gonna probably piss you off and get you frustrated. But if it comes to that point, just get off, and it's not worth being fired from the department because you had a bad day.
Because we were jumping to prison.
Right.
Let's be real.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
But that's what it is, right? Like.
Yeah.
If you want to have a good time and not have to worry about reports,
yeah,
and mandatory trainings, etc.
If you want to control your own immersion.
Yeah.
So.
Right, like obviously you can still do reports on CAD. You have full access to that.
Yep. It's like, I'd say non-rostered is great if you've got a group of like friends that you play with and y'all want to do your own thing in your own way.
Yeah. Right.
Rostered is a great way to meet people.
Yes. Because that's how you and I actually met, was being rostered.
Yep.
Were we in the same department? Or was I on as fire at the time? Because we met in this first variation of the city.
Right.
I might have been fire EMS with, I don't know if he's still in the city, but do you remember Michael Scales?
I can't say that I do. They're escorting somebody somewhere.
He may have come back, I'm not sure, but he's a parent fire EMS down in New Mexico area, and yeah, that was like the first city that I ever actually joined, and I was like, yeah, I'll go and be fire EMS. Didn't know a damn thing about it.
Right.
But I learned quite a bit on the fire EMS side.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't remember any of it now, but.
Did you join because you saw my content, or did we meet just on the same server?
I think we just met on the same server.
Yeah, because the way I
I started watching your streams after I figured out, and I don't know how I found it, or if somebody said something, or like alluded to the fact that you were streaming and whatever. But
right, because the way I'm just gonna put out a lawn chair here.
Right on the side of the freeway?
Right. No, I'm in the fire department's parking lot.
Oh.
The way...
Right where I started.
So the way I sort of, like, in my head have it, from my memory standpoint, is I think it was in the original iteration of this city.
Yep.
Back when it was New Night instead of True Night. Mike, what's up, dude? How we doing, man? I kept bumping into you on calls. Like, it was the standard was like, hey, no 32s up in Paleto, North Blaine County kind of area.
No, but was I there as a LEO or as fire MS?
Leo, I believe. I believe you were Leo.
Okay, so I must have been both then.
Yeah, I believe you were Leo. And it was like when I was militant about no 32s, unless it's, requested, and I would call people out by name like, hey, so-and-so, blah, 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 blah. But you kept showing up on the calls. And I was like, hey, I don't mind this because this guy seems to have his head screwed on.
Right.
Which was nice. So I didn't mind you. Like, when you showed up and I heard your voice, I was like, oh, yeah, he can stay because he's got his head screwed on. And you were probably thinking loosely, hey, this guy has his head screwed on. So,
yeah. And I can actually learn something. My RP, like, let's be honest, was absolute dog shit when I first started.
Yeah, but you picked up very well.
Yeah. I knew what was required.
Yeah.
And I had some knowledge of like law enforcement type kind of deals, and
You ask
whatever.
questions?
Obviously, yeah, and it's evolved to what it is now. And I'm not saying I'm the best role play person ever,
Right.
but right, as YouTube can attest to my failing to maintain a left-hand turn. But
like Dan said, none of us have our heads screwed on, man. None of us do. We got 5 screws, 3 are missing, and 2 are loose as hell.
there you go.
So we are about 17 minutes away from the real reason everybody's here tonight.
Right.
So we should probably do that, the food segment from Pop's Diner.
There you go.
Oh. But yeah.
Pop's Diner, what is that actually based off of? Is it based off of like the Riverdale Pop's Diner? Like, is that where they're getting that from?
I'm trying to think of how we... Jordo just popped up in chat. Do y'all remember how we all met? Ooh.
That's a great question.
That is a challenge.
I think I maybe have trained Jordo. I think that's how I met him. That I was in a position that I was training him or something along those lines. I could be wrong, but I feel like that's how I maybe have met him.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know how you and him wound up meeting or how the 3 of us wound up doing it together.
He's basically saying that is like he bumped into us and we taught him how to RP. Yeah.
Okay, so just being out on scenes and whatever with us.
I think so. I'm eagerly awaiting his next response, but I think that's it.
Yeah.
I'm slowly chowing down on my midstream snack here.
17 minutes early, my friend.
No, but I do have to go get a sippy cup of something ready. We got to get that as a soundbite, bro.
Right?
We have to.
Whether we record it and put it in ourselves, because I think that is an option as well.
I think so.
We can
I think so.
Like just take a soundbite and then create our own. I think that might be an option.
Mm-hmm. All right. Yeah. Jordo doesn't remember, but he thinks it was something like that. He kept bumping into us on scenes and learning, and that sounds about right. No.
Right.
I'm gonna go get a beverage. I'll be right back, Kay.
All right.
Kermit 23, I'm at the office for the second 1015.
Kermit 23, 10-4.
Sonora 41.
Sonora 41.
We get an audible alarm in the area of Mount Whitney and Malsbury. The owner's aware and they are advising it's an FAL. They're having issues with their alarm.
Sonora 41, 10-4. Orange Cove PD. Orange Cove 20, call 301 for a custody order violation at your 1019. RP's 1097 reporting the father has not come to pick up the juvenile. She's requesting a 1021. Records have been advised to confirm a custody order.
Incoming 911 call.
10-4. Kingsburg 10.
Kingsburg 10.
Call number 303 is for a follow-up. The RP's requesting a 1021 from the OIC.
So are you heading back to the base of operations now, sir?
No, I'm headed home.
That's what I mean.
Orange Cove 05.
Yeah.
304 is for PC 594.
That'd be good. You might make it home in time.
Maybe. I'm 6 traffic lights away from home.
Yeah, you might very well, because we are 13 minutes away from ye old tradition time.
Right.
So
100%. I wonder. Might get a PD call tonight. Could be kind of nice.
Do they pay a lot?
They pay darn decent.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Oh, it was getting cold outside tonight.
What's it going down to?
I think by the end, like by probably 4-ish a.m., it should be down to like minus 17.
No kidding.
Oh, Celsius? Yeah, it's minus
That'd
10
be,
now, and
what, close to 0 for us. Close. Like 10.
Yeah, it's minus 10 now, and I don't know what it was when I first left. What I told you, was it like minus 6 or something like that?
6 or 7, yeah.
Yeah. So it's gone.
So that's getting close to negative on the Fahrenheit standpoint.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's supposed to be a cold weekend for us, and apparently we're supposed to have a big snowstorm tomorrow. And
We'll see what Siri says the prediction is for Toronto.
That'll work.
Hey Siri, what's the forecast for Toronto, Canada? So Fahrenheit wise, you're supposed to be going down to 17 today.
Wow.
So hey Siri, what's the temperature in Toronto, Canada in Celsius? It's -8, right?
Canada, it's -8 degrees.
That's not far off. You're a little bit colder where you are, without revealing obviously to the rest of the world where you are, but you're a little bit colder than that.
But my truck could be wrong as well. It could be -8. I have no idea.
Do you have anything? I meant to ask you this. Ask Kay if he deals with the repo part of towing. I don't think you do you?
Yes, we do. I do a lot of repos.
Do you?
Yeah.
There you go then. You heard it from the horse's mouth. He does a lot of repos.
Right. Typically Sundays we do a lot of
Incoming
repossessions.
911 call.
There's a 911 call on Grove Street. Shots on Grove. We're gonna go down to that. All the way from Blaine County.
Can I get the next closest unit to respond? I got it. Coming up from the county.
Dude. Certainly it's this way in the south. I don't know how it is in the rest of the country, but sheriff's deputies are a bit of a loose cannon.
Are they?
Oh yeah, they tend to be like going balls to the wall.
Like just trying to grab any call that they can, or what?
Nah, but they will drive like an absolute bat out of hell to get there. You know, because you know they are. I mean, they're deputies. They can get away with a decent amount.
Right.
They don't answer to anybody but the sheriff, and the sheriff only answers to the public. So, switching radio channel to North Los Santos.
Oh, isn't that frustrating? I have no lights on my truck. Nice.
You just lost all power or something?
No, they were messing with my truck, fixing a work light. And now I have no light, but oh well, whatever.
Yeah.
I have my necessary lights that I need. Stop and turn lamps.
Jacob on TikTok had to buy a new GPU because his took a beep. Senior, I see your message. I'll read it in just a second. I'm currently driving like an absolute bat out of hell.
Right. Sheriff deputy. Which is odd, because I'm pretty sure the lights were working before I left, but I have no idea. We'll try the old reboot trick. shut the truck off, turn the like truck back on method.
I didn't realize how much of a straight shot down the freeway Grove Street is.
Right? Interesting that it's only those.
There's a lot of activity down here in Grove.
Yeah, has to be what they're messing with on my truck earlier today. But whatever.
Let's roll vehicle options.
Let's see. Nope.
Alright, I'll be back with you.
How you gentlemen doing this evening? Y'all having a good night?
Y'all having a good night, boys?
Yeah.
All right.
Get the fuck out of here.
Oh, dude.
What happened to your
Speedy.
What happened to your trailer?
Speedy. Nothing happened, boy.
Nothing. All right, y'all keep it safe. So, all right, I'm back.
Bro, chill. We got PD circling.
You there, Kay? Okay, Bert. We are circling the block. He was right. What is he doing? So cop all the way down Grove.
Yeah.
There you are.
Unit 603. Got a suspect out of Jersey.
200 around 603. All right.
I'm gonna have one refusing to stop 603 Algin.
CR 200 en route.
Was now gonna be over here 602 Bridge Street. B601 in front of the Vinyl Station. Continuing Elgin Ave 601 High River Street. Continuing postal 592 Elgin Ave. Something gonna be hopping out of. Probably 100. We got a whole bunch of action going down on Grove. We just had an individual run up to my vehicle that opened my door and started threatening us. Here, he's just gonna be still in the vehicle 533 Elgin Ave secondary. Take all out.
Lincoln 716 for units still seen on Elgin Ave. 584.
I don't know if we're chasing the bike or the car. That's my confused point. I don't know which one we're chasing.
Gonna be stopped until 535. Heading back towards the city now.
Do you have any route to go?
535 Sonora Road. guys could disregard this pursuit. There's no need to chase him. He's not gonna roleplay it out.
I was thinking the same thing. Want nothing more to do with that.
You're telling me.
I mean, the dude gets yeeted in the air, crashes his car, and just keeps on going.
Yeah, that's how it goes.
So.
What the hell, man? Y'all don't let me see my bike?
Yep, sure are. So I'm getting out of that way.
What are you doing?
Nah, that chase was I'm willing to bet it's gonna be a non-rostered, non-whitelisted civ. Because he just got yeeted about 30 feet up in the air in a car, rolled it, kept going, got out, stole somebody else's bike, kept going.
There you go.
I'm like, that's non-rostered civ action for you. The reason why civ is whitelisted here.
Hey, Firm, got a whole bunch of action going on down here.
Alright, what PD department are you representing?
I am currently San Andreas State Police.
Is that Trooper?
Yeah.
I'm at grocery right now. I'm not saying too much.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Early 100, can I get an additional 11 we're in the alleyway on Grove? It's got a black color Porsche stopped right now. Need additional.
Good thing I crashed literally into the hospital.
I'm gonna be right on
the Couldn't be any better than that then.
Yeah, I couldn't have planned that better. Are you currently flying in?
Yeah, I'm just making sure that I have a appropriate uniform.
Because you should appropriate your yourself all the way to Pop's Diner, because we are just past tradition time.
There we go. Sounds good.
Do you have a thing called Ribena in Canada?
A what now?
It's called Ribena.
Alright, cool. Good talk.
What?
Oh, somebody approached me and they're like, hello, and then never said anything else.
Yeah, EK is about to grace us with his presence, Andrew. Are we gonna try that that other thing, Cabert?
We can do.
Since it is almost tradition time. Alright, let me go to studio mode. So glad we've got idiots here driving into me while I'm in the hospital.
Right.
That's got to be a local. Just drove into the hospital lobby. Nope, it's not. It's fail RP. Which I should caution you, if you are watching the stream and you are doing that intentionally, it's one of the quickest ways to get banned from the server.
Right.
One of.
Oh, don't be that guy.
Yeah. We should have a whole little flip book like, this is Ted. Ted stalked the streamer. Ted got banned. Don't be like Ted.
Right.
Bravo 71, Bravo 30, 132 show us going after Union 1 or State 1.
Right as I'm trying to edit things, I got to tab back in because people are being goofballs. Alright. Are we going up to Pop's Diner?
Yep.
Okay. We are right at tradition time, ladies and gents, and then we are also in the most anticipated portion of the stream, the food truck showcase. We haven't done one of these in like 2-3 weeks.
Yeah, but you've also been gone for...
I've been gone for at least 9 of those days. Which is good because you'll see some of it. Oh, I gotta post some pictures myself. I'm running code to Pop's Diner.
Love it. Absolutely love it.
Yeah. I don't know why people hate on the stock siren.
That's all I use.
Yeah. This Explorer does not go quick. Nah, Dan, post them up, dude. Post them up. You got them, post them. I got some pics from my dinner last night that I want to...
It's gonna be out here with 2 individuals.
That I want to post.
Shots fired. Hustle 847.
All right, I have arrived at Pop's Diner.
I'm on the way.
You are en route.
I'm en route.
All right.
Shots fired. Shots fired. 838.
Shocker. Shots fired. Turn that radio off.
Right.
All right. Are you doing the necessary requirements for us to do the potential thing there?
Oh, we're doing like full showcase.
I thought that's what we were going to do, sir.
Oh, I figured we were gonna just do part 1 of it, but we can do full showcase.
I don't even know what part 1 is.
I don't either.
All right. But I need you to do you know what.
Right.
Giggity.
I think I just smashed into your car anyways. Bang straight into it.
Did you really?
Yep.
I made such a point to, like, you know, back in nicely and all that. And
how did you get a fruit tray in front of you?
I sat down in the seat that had the tray in front of it.
Oh.
Trailer. No, hungry. All right.
Okay.
Just waiting on you, Toots.
How to get there? Yeah, I gotta get there.
3 hours later.
Yeah,
I'm not talking to you, Siri. God, nosy little, you know.
Right.
All right, you're there.
I'm here.
You're there.
We all there. Where did those?
There's that there, and there, and this needs to be there. Which is there, and there. And there. We're almost there, Kabert.
Are we?
We're almost there.
Good shoot.
I don't know if they're ready for this.
I don't either.
I don't know. Are y'all ready for the food segment of the show, shall we say? Because we have a special treat. You know, catching it live here on the camera Are we ready for this, K-Bert?
In 3,
2, 1. Voila! We have K-Bert joining us live for the food portion of the show.
For as long as I can, anyways.
For as long as you can.
Right.
Which is going to be right there. So, no better place, sir, to do this than Pop's Diner.
Right.
No better place. Anywho's. You got to do it with the D-Generation X intro. What was it? The freaking... I'm drawing a blank on it. New Age Outlaws. That's the one that I'm thinking of, Senior. But ready on the purple platform. For those of y'all that are new to the show, we do a thing here about the hour and a half mark where we raise a glass to each other and thank everybody for showing up, and then we inevitably talk about food for the next 30, 45 minutes because, you know, we're a bunch of hungry people here. Anyways, without further ado, counting down from 3, 2, and 1. Cheers, everybody.
I didn't even get a drink ready.
God.
Right. But I did just finish the tea.
Dan says you look nothing like he thought you would.
No?
No.
But so here's the thing, because they have totally seen me in some content that we have posted.
Not much. Not
Gameplay
much.
podcast. We have
the last one that I think you were visibly in was the one where we were all dancing.
Maybe.
I think, and that was a solid like 6 months ago.
That's fair.
Cheers, everybody. Andrew, Senior, Dan. Cheers, guys. All right, so without further ado, let's get the food portion rolling, shall we? I'm gonna go back into studio mode just for a second here, and edit down our screen just a little bit. All right, there we go. So, all right. So first up on the food truck showcase, shall we say? We're gonna go all the way back to, I think. I'm trying to think of what was the last thing that was posted on here that we showed. All right, so we've got first up on the food truck showcase here is we've got Andrew showing us his Dutch Bros coffee. That's got to be a Texas thing because we don't have him here. Do y'all have him in Canada?
No.
You don't?
I'm just gonna get another person here in Pop's Diner.
Yeah, nothing wrong with that as long as they play by the rules. All right, so next down off of that is this is a picture of my hash browns and pancakes that I had with my mother at a place that I now can't remember what the it's called. Shorehouse Kitchen. That's it. Shorehouse Kitchen in La Jolla. That's hash browns with bunch stuff on them and pancakes. Jordo says that they have them in Oklahoma. And we're going to scroll down here. This is Senior coming up to bat here with a sausage and vegetable medley. Looking quite scrumptious. That looks like something that I would definitely chow down on. Probably bowl after bowl. Okay, you look like you're looking at something very intently there, sir.
Yeah, the food topic.
He's just cursing us all for being hungry. All right, so after that, we have Spencer coming in with a shrimp Alfredo. That's a close-up of his shrimp Alfredo. I can't eat that.
There it is.
That is.
I can't either. I
you-
think I'm allergic to shrimp.
Well, don't find out. There's one thing I'm gonna be like, don't find out.
That's why I think, because
Yeah.
I had one shrimp tail thing and like my lip swelled up and yeah.
Oh, that's allergy for sure. 100%. Yeah. All
I
right.
went all like puffy and yeah, it was fun. It was a good old time.
This is my mother cooking me hamburgers, sausages with sliced tomatoes at my grandmother's house. And while we're doing this, while we're looking at this one, I'm going to throw up in the channel here my dinner from yesterday as well, so that can make it on the show. It's not going to be necessarily the best pictures of it, I think, but they're going to be up there nonetheless. Anyways, there we go. All right, so that is hamburgers and sausages and tomatoes from Old Mumsy Dearest. And then this is this is Shore House Kitchen. The first one, I don't know where I had pancakes, and that was breakfast with a friend. That's what that was. The pancakes and all that, and I can't remember where it was, but it was breakfast with a friend. This is Shore House Kitchen. Burger with it's got sauteed onions on it, cheese, which is what's dripping down there, burger, bacon, the whole 9 yards, with the fries, yum, yum. And then the soup. The only critique that I could give out of this soup at all, Kay, and I don't know if you and I are the same on this, is that if I'm having a tomato soup like this, I like a touch of hot sauce in it. I like it to have a little bit of spice.
I wouldn't mind it. Depends on what it is.
Now, I don't use Tabasco for much.
Right.
I like to widen my hot sauce, taste buds to something outside of Tabasco. But in a tomato soup that's got like natural chunks of tomato in it, a little dashing of Tabasco goes a long way.
There you go. Can't say I've ever had it.
Oh, you're missing out on life. So have you ever heard me talk of a place called Tacos El Gordo?
I have.
Okay, so Tacos El Gordo, for those of y'all that don't live in Southern California or have never been to Southern... No, there's one in Vegas. There's one in Vegas now.
I went to that in Texas.
I don't think there's a Tacos El Gordo all the way out in Texas. So it's a authentic Mexican joint that started in Tijuana. And then they brought it over to the state side of things. And this is my fries that I had there, which, me to tears, are delicious. Absolutely delicious. Steak fries, cheese, everything on it. Just absolutely delicious, except no cilantro. That is my absolute mandatory. Huh?
No cilantro.
No cilantro. I am part of the select group that it tastes like soap.
Fair enough.
It absolutely tastes like soap to me. All right, so that was my fries from Tacos El Gordo. Continuing on down the list, we have got the the rest of us have just been like warming up the food court channel, like cutting a couple of body blows in there and stuff like that. We're now getting to the portion of it where Andrew's just going to knock us all out. So, the first contribution from Andrew is nachos, which just looks absolutely delicious. I'm willing to bet, Andrew, that this is smoked. You can correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm willing to bet that it's smoked. Yeah, Senior says, here comes the KO from Andrew. So that is the nachos contribution. We are going to continue on down. He has made a couple of smoked snacks. So the first one is bacon-wrapped Oreos that have been smoked.
Come on.
Yeah, Andrew says it is smoked. Of course, the nachos are smoked. Like, why would they be? So doesn't that look delicious, Kay?
Yeah, I'm getting hungry. I've had 2 dinners already.
Right. And then we've obviously got the smoked Cheez-Its, which correct me if I'm wrong, Andrew, but you've actually sent those to another member of the Do Crew before, if I'm not mistaken. I think, didn't you send them to Senior or something like that? I could be wrong. I thought you sent them to somebody.
Really?
Yeah, he sent them to somebody.
What
Like
was,
I'm
like my invite on that.
I'm next on the list. I've told him the next time he does this, he sent both of them to Senior. Yeah, you better send them to Kay and I. Like, that's mandatory. Kay, I'll hit on one thing here real quick. I'm so used to looking at the camera over here now that I forget that the camera is here now. So, I'm just going to mute the background audio while that person walks past us. And then next up is Spencer with a Cajun chicken sandwich for dinner. There's his Cajun chicken sandwich. It looks like bread and lettuce to me. We're missing the chicken part of this, unless it's like a chicken salad.
Maybe.
It could be a chicken salad. My kind of sandwich, though. Andrew just says send him the Addy. Huh?
Is it a shredded chicken or what is it?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, because we can't see the chicken part of it. It's hard to tell whether it's like, you know, just like a seasoned like breast or something, or if it's you know, like a shredded something, whatever. It's kind of hard to tell. And then Andrew, of course, you know, hitting us with another one. Here is a grilled cheese. Andrew, let me guess, this is smoked too. We're going to go down.
Lettuce sandwich. Yes, it did.
Looks like a lettuce sandwich. Yeah, right. It absolutely did. All right, we're going to go down even further here. This is the makings of, on my drive back from California, I stopped at a friend's house in Louisiana, and they made pasta and red sauce, and they called it something like goulash or something, red sauce or something like that. It was just like bunch of everything in it. Yeah. So it turned out to look like that, which was delicious. Let me tell you about it. It was absolutely scrumdiddlyumptious. And then scrolling down, okay, Spencer coming out heavy here. Wings done in the air fryer and homemade French fries done in the oven. That looks yummy, doesn't it? Golly.
You have an air fryer?
Do I have what?
An air fryer.
I do have an air fryer, yes.
That's something that I have to go and get, because like the lady friend, she has one over at like at her parents' house.
Yeah.
Best thing I've ever made.
Is stuff in the air fryer. Dan says he's moving to Andrew's neighborhood if the food looks like that. The sad thing is on my drive home, I went just south of Andrew City. Just south of it. Yeah, probably like less than 20 minutes from Andrew City. I went just south of it. If I didn't have somewhere to be in Louisiana, I would have been hitting Andrew up in person for some bacon wrapped Oreos. Continuing down the list here, we've got Spencer coming with another shrimp Alfredo. I'm a sucker for Alfredo, so anytime I see it pictured, I'm just yum. You're a sucker for restaurant homemade lasagna.
Hey, that was funny though.
It was great. Oh, he made them for me too. Do you see it in chat? Oh, Andrew, you suck. All right, so coming down here, a 5-cheese baked ziti from Andrew. God bless it.
Right.
Oh, man, and I'm thinking about Taco Bell for dinner. And Andrew is just crushing us with this. He might get promoted from like the official smoker of the Do Crew to like the chef of the Do Crew.
Right.
I think I'm going to put it to a vote now since we've got the core of the OGs here. I am nominating Andrew for a promotion from official smoker of the Do Crew to official chef of the Do Crew. Kay, do you care to second that motion?
I do. I'm trying to figure out how I can add a role for it.
We need chat all in favor. Say aye.
Right. Put a 1 in the chat.
Dan has started it. So everybody in favor say aye in chat. Kay is saying aye. And then Dan says aye, and Senior said via KO. Andrew is now the chef. So where is it?
Emotional damage.
That was the wrong button. It was supposed to be this one. By popular vote, Andrew has now been promoted from smoker of the Do Crew to official chef of the Do Crew. Continuing on now from the delicious baked ziti, this is the absolute knockout. Like, he's hit you with the 3-piece, and now this is the soda that he's hitting you with. So we have Andrew, who has been prepping for work, meal prepping for work, and did a smoked brisket, smoked jalapeno poppers, and ribs. So this is how it's all coming out of the smoker.
And we better see you in like an episode of like Guys Grocery Games or something. With
100%.
And cooking or something.
100%.
Or beat Bobby Flay or something like that.
Yeah, because all he needs is a smoker and some meat and seasoning, and we're done. Like, Ramsey can just pack that crap up and get out.
Right.
Okay, so here we go. This is how it's looking pulled apart. God bless it, makes me hungry.
I love how there's like multiple views because he knows that he's posting this in here.
Oh, yeah, because this was, if you look right here, it was posted after the announcement yesterday. So he's like, all right, just dusting off the shoulder there. Just, I got this, guys. Hold my beer. Just look at that. Just deliciousness, Kay. Right. I'm going to say a YouTube clip. I'm going to say a YouTube clip. Get ready for this. I would definitely stick that meat in my mouth. All right, and moving on to the jalapeno poppers right there. God, are those stuffed with anything, Andrew?
Feta cheese, maybe.
Maybe. Andrew says, fun fact, he did apply for Guys Grocery Games.
No kidding.
Yeah, he didn't make it, but he applied for it.
Interesting. Well, we got to put him back in there.
Yeah, absolutely. It's making my mouth water, and that's exactly what she said, according to Senior. Yeah, that just looks absolutely delicious right there. Okay, so going down, these are the ribs on the grill. Just like, I don't know. We should just rename this Chef Andrew's Corner or something like that. He says, yes, cream cheese, hot sausage, and shredded Colby Jack. Yep.
There you go.
And then obviously the ribs, 4 rack of ribs there going on the grill. And there's a more close-up shot. Look at that, Kay. Just me to tears. Yeah, man, that's making me hungry. That is making me hungry. And then this is the ribs pulled apart and finished right there. Just absolute yum. And I have to say, not my favorite choice of dessert, but still looks good. This is banana pudding.
What have you created here? What is this?
What? This right here?
Thing, yeah.
This is a banana pudding. It's probably not a Canadian thing.
No, definitely not. What's the
top?
Deconstruct it and explain what it is.
Layman terms, you ever had chocolate pudding?
Uh-huh.
Banana pudding with Nilla wafers on the top. There's a simplified explanation of it.
Gotcha.
Right. It's a simplified explanation of it. And
you put, like whipped cream on top of that?
You could do. But no, that is what you're seeing in between the Nilla wafers is the banana pudding.
I got you.
Yeah. So that's a simplified explanation of it. I don't like bananas, so that would not be my cup of tea. But still. And then someone paid him to make smoked apple pie, smoked pecan pie, and smoked sweet potato pie, also smoked cornbread. He basically said, I'm smoking it. So here we go with the pies. Oh, deliciousness. Is that the apple pie in the, yeah, Andrew said fresh bananas in it as well. Is that the apple pie that's at the bottom there? Because I'm willing to bet that's sweet potato, pecan, and then I think the apple pie there.
Yeah, that would be my guess.
Yeah. And then the cornbread. Absolutely delicious. Andrew, do you put like jalapenos or anything in your cornbread? Asking for a friend. Because that's delicious. And then this is my dinner from yesterday. So we got Jordo. All right, we're going to hide Jordo's. This is my apple pie tart thing. He says, typically no, but he has. So I asked the restaurant that I was at yesterday for cheese. Huh?
I was going to say, was it at a restaurant?
Yeah, it was at a restaurant, and I asked them for a slice of like sharp cheddar to go with it. Yeah. And they didn't do that. They brought me like shredded Kraft, which you can see just in the corner there.
Right.
And it is not the same. I'm here to tell you now, it is not the same. It has to be a sharp white Vermont cheddar or nothing. It is not the same. And then this is my steak and fries. Absolutely delicious. For the low price of like $35, but absolutely delicious. It's not bad. Went with a couple of cohorts and things like that, and we'll say the filet was definitely the most expensive thing on the menu at a whopping like $51. So,
still not bad.
I've had for that price point, I've had better. For that price point, I've had better. But this combination was good.
T-bone steak cost you?
It wasn't on the menu there, so I wouldn't know. Yeah. Is that solid dip? That is a like spicy. Yeah, exactly. Aioli. I know that's what you're trying to say, Dan. There. But yeah, it's an aioli. So Jordo now, drum roll please, is going to show off the wife's cooking. Are we ready for this? We're putting Jordo's wife on Front Street here. Look at that. Deliciousness. Shout out to Mrs. Jordo and the baby snacks in the background. I love that, but Jordo, your wife's got some skills. That looks good. Oh.
Are the puffs on the menu?
That looks good. Shout out to Mrs. Jordo for that. Man, that has proceeded to make me ridiculously hungry, Kay.
Right.
Ridiculously hungry. Anyways, that is the food portion of the show. Now we're all going to take a mandatory 15-minute break to go and get food.
Go and cook your own.
To go and cook our own. Dude, we should do that.
Right.
We should do. How do you stand up? X. There you go.
I think so. Yeah.
We should. Yeah, I'm stuck in the chair.
Just jump.
I'm stuck. There we go. But yeah, we should do we should plan it out. And do you want to just DV yours?
Yeah.
We should plan it out where we have everybody that can participate with a webcam. And
Everyone should have a smartphone.
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna have you drive. I've just got to take the exclusive driver off.
Yep. We're going to go on duty.
He's at duty. Hey, Lois. Diarrhea. All right, there you go.
We're going to use.
You need to repair the car for sure. Let me call Fluffy out of it.
All right, we're going to use U.S. Marshal tags for this portion, I guess. I guess I have a radio button.
Ah.
Better.
Yeah, right. He passed out from being too hungry.
There you go.
Feed him. There we go.
Alright. I just realized that my vest is the wrong thing.
Dan says all he had for dinner was beans and cornbread.
Right.
Don't knock it. Beans and cornbread is delicious. Put some armor on him. All right. We'll rock with that. Do you want to repair the car while we're standing outside it?
Yeah. Just gotta grab a trooper vest here.
Did you turn your camera off?
Nope.
Because you is gonzo.
I probably froze.
It's all good. There you go. You're back again.
Are we? There we go.
Yep. I was going to say we had you for the important part anyways.
Right.
Nope, froze again.
The only part that matters. Let's see here.
I'm going to turn off Kay's cam due to technical issues, but was definitely around for the important part. Beans was done in an Instapot with Fatback. There you go. Probably should turn my radio back on.
Thank you. 118, we lost ice on the...
Are you repairing it?
Yep.
Did it get repaired?
I think so. Did it?
Yeah, it did. It did. Apparently, I'm going to sit in the back, let Fluffy sit up front.
Oh, I'm like, sorry, guys.
Fluffy may as well drive.
Right? Because my bet is we're going to wreck before we do the U-turn. Oh, you forgot the dog!
No, you forgot the
It's
dog.
a white two-door sports vehicle. It's like a Jaguar, but the local version.
It's like a Jaguar, but the local version.
And 4.
Oop, that's the door.
That is the door.
Look out for a black 4-door unmarked Explorer vehicle took off from Sandy. Last seen going into city.
All right.
Into the freeway. We lost.
Hi-ho, Silver, away!
Spikes.
Shit, you nearly did wreck. You turning all the lights off there, Chief?
What?
All the lights are off.
Look at that.
Yeah, they are.
Your eyes there, man.
Clear. Away.
No headlights on whatsoever.
Oh, no shit.
And we've already kissed the guardrail once. And now twice.
We are off to a good start here.
We're off to a great start. We're off to a grade A start, sir.
946. Can I get a transport unit?
You cannot get a transport unit.
Sure, I got you. Where are you?
That whole food portion is going to be clipped into an episode.
320.
There you go.
Northwest.
And they broke again. There they are. And they broke again.
This car.
All right.
This car.
All right. The car is fired. Let's get Fluffy out. And you want to just get your own car out?
Yeah.
We'll stick the doggo in the back of whatever.
That's funny.
Canadians don't have headlights, according to Dan.
Right. We don't need them. We know where we're going.
Do you have your SA dot blip on? Because you're showing up.
I have Marshall's on. Because that's the only one that I can get.
There you go.
Let's see here. What did I name that as? Don't remember.
maybe it's this one. Yeah, there we go. Let's try this. See how long this one will last.
They're arranging a meet and greet in the chat there.
Oh yeah. All right, Fluffy's in.
Yep.
All right.
And we're good.
Still intact.
Headlights are still intact. So apparently we're gonna have a meet and greet at a Sod Poodles game in Amarillo.
In Texas.
Yeah.
There you go.
That's actually not bad lights on this, sir.
Right.
It's a shame that it's cherries and berries. It's an utter shame. Utter shame.
But I like the
flash pattern.
Yeah, the flash pattern. I like that they have like the running board lights and.
Yeah, it is. Where'd you get this?
This is a trooper vehicle.
It's a trooper vehicle?
Rear,
Yeah,
closing.
issued.
Rear, closing.
Away.
I might. I might have to turn it off because.
Rear closing. Rear closing.
Yeah, I might have to turn the radar off because that's all I'm going to hear from you. Because I don't know what it is.
I didn't even have the thing open.
I know. It's a shame. What is Sod Poodles? Dan, the Amarillo Sod Poodles are the minor league team in Amarillo, Texas. It's the D-backs AA team. Okay, say what?
Is it like the AAA ball team or something?
AA. It's the AA affiliate of the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I got you.
Yeah. It's like the Birmingham Barons are the AA affiliate of the Chicago White Sox. So, which I'm willing to bet the Birmingham Barons had a better win-loss record than the White Sox did last year. Would not surprise me.
Zulu 220, can I get a Union check?
If you are not conducting police business, leave Sandy PD. Thanks.
220,
I'm willing to bet that nobody's conducting police business in Sandy.
will be known as Union 1, if not Union 2.
I was about to say we're Union 1.
For Zulu 220, Zulu 303 will be known as
We heading down to the city?
Yeah, we'll roll that way and see.
All right, I'll switch my my radio accordingly as you smash into the back of that car.
I only kissed it for a second.
That's what she said. Got him. Columbus Clippers is New York AA team, I think.
What number did you switch over to? Because it did not like.
4.
Oh, I station this one to 3, I think.
Yeah.
You're 199, ready to check.
Anyway, Charlie.
Fired at Davis PD. Shot fired at Davis PD.
There you go.
In the garage next to Davis PD.
I'll run into the armory, grab my loadout, and then. Where is that Davis PD?
It's a very good question.
We're just responding blindly now.
Roughly there. Roughly.
Should have stayed on the freeway.
Yeah, you should have. But it's okay.
Did you show the class what we were working on earlier this
Show
afternoon?
me and Sheriff inside of the parking garage. We're gonna clear it.
The video clip?
No, the other view.
Oh no. No, I haven't, because that needs a little bit of tweaking still.
Supposed to go 8th Street in the parking garage. I'm pretty sure.
So we want the parking garage next to Davis.
Yeah.
Keep going straight. Keep going straight. Right.
This one here?
Yeah.
Now that I think about it, I might be able to grab my gear out of here.
Maybe. Is this where they said they heard the shots from?
Yeah.
Okay. It is apparently in the parking deck somewhere. Were you able to get gear?
I got my vest.
Is it all clear?
But it looks like Davis
Yeah.
PD is right
Okay.
up the street here, so I'm just
Yeah,
going
it's
down the
clear.
street.
All right. Let's just go get your gear.
I get additional 32s in front of Davis Station. I have 2 male suspects threatening my life at this very moment.
Oh, shit. Just go. Oh, god dang it. I threw Fluffy out of the car.
721 en route to Davis.
Hold on. I gotta put the dog back in the darn car. There we go.
2 suspects gonna be running on Davis Avenue.
Turn right.
Is it a guy
And they're going to be running right towards us.
Yep.
Heading down the street, 758.
That's him. That's him. That's him.
Taking a left on Davis Avenue from 832.
Stop somewhere.
There's one right here as well. There's one right here coming behind y'all.
You doing some bullshit, bro.
Hey, step back from me. You're gonna get bit by the dog.
What we do? Man, you pointing a gun at us, bro. Give me your name and badge.
Don't walk up on me like that.
Bro, I don't care. Give me your name and badge number right now.
I care. Turn around. Face away from me.
No, give me your name.
Face away from me. You're getting bit by the dog.
Shots fired, shots fired.
Nigga, worry about that, bro. I'm doing too much.
Be a black 2-door gonna be
Holy
across
fuck.
from
Nah,
832.
what you arresting us for, bro? This is all on body cam, bro.
That's
I can
fine.
show you all.
That's fine. I don't care.
Give me your name and badge number.
827, postal code.
Give me your name and badge number, bro.
Calm
Because as soon as
down.
I find out, bro, nah. Fuck you. Give me
Calm
your name
down.
and badge
Name and
number.
badge number, but didn't you just threaten an officer's life? Oh, okay.
By saying what?
Oh,
No,
wait.
by saying
Shut
what?
your damn mouth. Shut your
By
mouth.
saying what? By saying what?
Shut your
Tell
mouth,
me.
Peach Fuzz.
Tell me what.
You
Shut your
got
bitch ass
cuffs
up.
on him?
Come on.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I got handcuffs. Oh
Good
yeah.
boy. And you fucking weird as hell, bro. I didn't fucking
You like it.
threaten you, bro.
You like it. You like it.
Hey, just a heads up. You can't put him in the Tahoe because the dog's in there.
Nicer guy.
No, you're fine. I'm not trying to put him in the
Shooting
dog.
people like this, man. Y'all
All
gotta
right.
chill on their shootings, bro.
All right.
Oh, I got you crying
Y'all
now.
can't be
huh? You
shooting
like
people
it?
like that, bro.
We didn't shoot anybody. Calm your horses.
Sir, you got a big ass rifle on your chest, sir.
Yeah, but
Sir.
did it go off? No, it didn't.
It
So I didn't
probably
shoot
went
anybody.
off, sir.
You want to stop following me? Otherwise, the dog's gonna bite you.
Okay.
All right.
Your dog looks stupid.
Doesn't matter how he looks as long as he does his job.
He looks stupid, just like you and that stupid ass beard.
So that SWAT dude just got up on that dude.
Hey, Unit 2's looking for the guy. Do you think he went down in the train station?
Are you still in the Tahoe?
No, I'm down in the
We
Emerald.
have no eyes.
Oh, you walked all the way back there?
Well, I ran, but yeah.
Proceed with
All
caution.
right. Well, then I'll put Fluff back in the car, and I guess I'll come meet you from Davis.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna rip the door off the.
Advise, I believe I have eyes on him. He's gonna be down at the train station. That's him. He's gonna be down at the train station. Postal 811. 811.
One suspect in front of the Davis PD. It's gonna be a. Can I get additional 32s? Possible suspect. Disregard that. Disregard that. Disregard that.
Guard mine as well. It's gonna be an NPC who looks just like person.
That SWAT dude is just giving it to our already.
You're gonna be under arrest for threatening officer's life and felony evading.
He fucking walked him all the way back to Davis.
Did he?
He absolutely did.
There you go.
you understand these rights? Awesome, bet.
The banter going on between these two is absolutely great.
Apply, medical for me.
Say what?
Can you apply medical for me?
Yeah, I get you. Hold on.
Shit.
Let me get it out of the trunk.
Why is there so much shots being fired at Davis? What'd y'all do?
Just getting the medical gear out. Give me 1 sec.
Yes, sir. Bro, I'm trying to be K9 unit. I don't know how though.
All right, let me have a quick look at you here. Get you sorted there. Get you sorted there. You gotta do a tourniquet on that arm. And then a field dressing. Good boy, Fluff. There you go. All right. I would still go down to the hospital. You're gonna need sutures.
That's what I was gonna do.
But
Yep.
that'll at least allow you to get there.
All right. Appreciate you.
Yes, sir.
Y'all good here?
Hey, we're Gucci,
Yeah, we're
man.
good.
We just we ran up on a bunch of people with. Oh, now you're gonna get bit. Down, Fluffy. Down, Fluffy. Good boy.
Fluffy?
Mm-hmm. That's his name.
That's a cool
You're gonna
name.
have to jab me with a revive kit or something.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you took minor abrasions to the chest. Yeah, you're gonna have to be a trip to the hospital, though. I'm afraid.
In an active
What?
1011
Okay.
at 836. Roll me 1 additional 32.
Good thing the hospital is right there around the corner.
All right, let's get Fluffy in the car. Come on, Fluff. That dude nearly got bit. He came close to getting bit.
Right. I thought he
It's
was
gonna be
gonna.
taken off from me. Gonna be
Yeah.
postcode 836.
That's a gang that's been floating around Grove
833
recently.
heading towards
Oh, yeah?
Davis PD.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the
Alley
No.
825.
Not in this city.
Left. We're gonna be
Pillbox is
north
where you gotta
on
go.
Rancho, postal 827.
It's marked.
The train tracks, postal code 760. 760 still. Speeds are
I don't know
at
how I
100.
saved that door, Dan. I don't.
758.
What door?
When I was backing the
1050
Tahoe up
Grand
off
Major,
the
1050.
fountain area.
Incoming 911
You got to
call.
turn around. Or unless you're going in the ground level here.
The code.
Could I not check in here?
611
I don't know.
underneath the underpass.
You can try.
4. No sign of the suspect.
No.
You say no?
No, this looks like the morgue.
All right, it is. Hop in. I'll drive you around up front. Unless you've gone upstairs.
No, don't even know how to get upstairs.
All right, just hop in. I'll drive you around.
Be advised, suspect is probably going to be ejected somewhere.
Oh, you have to actually go like around.
Oh yeah.
Charlie, flipping probably the accident.
There you go, sir.
Thank you, thank you.
Ooh, Dominican Republic and Mexico in the Caribbean series on MLB Network right now. Dude, I wonder if that's on the app.
Not sure.
MLB TV. I wonder. It is not.
No?
Oh, no. It is!
Yo.
It is on the app. What's up, buddy?
Yep. How do I check into a medical?
You third eye the desk.
Do what?
Your third eye.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you use your third eye on the desk.
And hit the pens.
10-4.
All right. Yeah, to go down and get the car once over at MRPD, I think.
And fix.
Say what?
And fix it or what?
Yeah. There's a mechanic at MRPD.
Gotcha.
Yeah. I think we've technically got to go left here.
I think it's where all the blue dots are.
That would stand to reason. I could have sworn there was a mechanic here.
I think it's probably going to be 1041 today from MRPD.
Basement garage.
Nope, he's right here.
Lincoln 713 back to Nate.
Anybody know what those shots were around Legion Square?
There we go.
All fixed.
We'll be in just a second.
Wham bam, thank you, ma'am.
Pretty much. There we go. Probably put the rifle back in the trunk.
Like slept all day. Still tired.
Oh yeah, you've slept yourself to the point of being tired.
Yep.
Love the Lamborghini Urus cop car there.
We got a 1080 with a black, red supercar, gonna be postcode 764.
I'm putting my rifle back in the trunk.
769.
Yo, officer, use a bitch, officer.
I had half a mind to hit him with the car. Is that car alarm going off?
I'm not sure. I hear it. Or is it the one at the intersection on the other side?
Officer down to postal 769.
Maybe it's the
Postal
one by the trash can.
769er.
One by the trash can.
Do we got a supervisor on?
Which department?
All right, I got my med supplies on me. Let's have a look here. I'll work on the leg. Tourniquet the leg. Gonna put a field dressing on it as well.
LSPD, postal 846.
All right.
Show me for a possible kidnapping at postal code 745.
Package bandage. There we go. That got that stopped. Chest wounds getting a field dressing.
Alright, 1022 to 1071. I think we're all sorted out.
Alright, your arm is going to get a tourniquet and more dressing. Good lord, you did a number to yourself. Let's apply dressing.
Take it down 9. Show me 10. What's the postal for that possible
And
kidnapping?
head needs an x-ray.
745.
Oh.
Show Charlie.
Don't flatline on me, dude. CPR. Ugh. Doop,
10-4,
doop,
show me
doop.
responding.
Another one bites the dust. Doo-doo-doo, doop, doop. Another one bites the dust. Doo-doo-doo, doop, doop. Another one bites the dust. Trying to get this guy up, Kay.
Oh yeah? Can you jab him with a revive thing?
Jab him with a revive thing.
Yeah.
Let's jab him with a revive thing. This just looks weird. This looks weird as hell, my dude. We're gonna put him next to Fluffy. Yeah, get him to the hospital. Just gonna drive him over there. Screw it. Dan says he's never seen CPR like that. And you never will again.
Charlie 106 from me going.
Almost got him there, Kay.
Right?
Probably back tonight.
Oh, was close.
Lincoln Probably, can I get a metro check? Lincoln Probably, Lincoln 730, going to be activating his metro 1.
10-4.
Are you going to the hospital?
No, the guy that I'm carrying is. I can't put you down. I can't put this dude down.
No?
Metro 1, anybody know the status of those shots?
Negative.
Yeah, boy, it sounds like shots are ringing off. Around 8:34, heading down there now. Gonna be killed safe in the area. Walk go to.
There you go, buddy.
Gonna be in a 1080 with a wide Durango, gonna be southbound, maybe 42855.
Thanks, sir.
Hey, no worries.
Shots fired, 834.
Officer.
Southbound, 84 on that wide Durango.
Metro 1 gonna be attached.
All right.
Lincoln 619 to Charlie 103 direct.
Okay, but I think I need to make a new beverage.
Yeah. What's on the menu?
Ribena again.
Metro 1 taking out
I'm
call.
surprised you don't know what that
Gonna
is.
be 864 Alta Street northbound,
know what it
opposite
is.
lanes traffic.
Does it come in a can?
No.
10-4, show me responding. Code 3.
What's it come in?
They're gonna be 865 Alta
Did you
Street
say
northbound. You
water?
respond to a
Or
different
is it a
vehicle.
weird way?
No. You have to add water to it.
Lincoln 619 to Charlie 103 direct.
I'm just,
Can I get you MRPD down? Just MRPD whenever you're free.
just parking here while I go make the beverage. I'll be right back. Cabo, what's up, man?
This 1080 here is just spawning different vehicles. It's gotta be a gov scene.
Yeah, we gotta try to get his ID.
Trying to get his ID right now.
Go ahead and 1020 do that. 1080 is gonna be service.
Getting close enough to get his ID.
Charlie 204, keep your eyes out for a dude in a orange inmate uniform. He just stole a car out in front of the gun store at 745.
We
Which
get
one's
a
that guy?
couple units in front of the MRPD. We have one person, public indecency, no pants on. Lincoln 721, they were out. 10-4.
10-4, officer, show me responding. Code 2.
Never mind, he just changed right in front of me. I don't
All right, I'm back.
He just went from
There we go.
being butt naked
All right.
to fully
So-
clothed. Lincoln 619 to Charlie 103 direct.
The Ribena that I had, like that, Kay.
Yeah.
Charlie 103.
That doesn't ring a bell to you at all?
761 MRPD. I have a client.
Is that like
It's a concentrate that you add water to.
Alton.
It's a black currant concentrate. I'm willing to bet that y'all do have it somewhere.
Probably. Is it like a powder substance and then you just add water?
Mm-mm. It's a concentrate.
Add water. Oh, I see. Add water to it.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
You cannot rank transfer, no.
I got a black Lambo here, guy taking off. 756, 756.
Somebody on TikTok.
Taking off that Lambo, going to the other panic.
Somebody drove up in this parking deck, okay?
Again. 6 I'm at 1 officer down, postal 756. She'll be rendering aid.
Metro 1 chasing another supercar, taking off from that.
It looks like they're getting in the area, so.
Metro 1 are going to be on them. We're going to be 835 Elgin Avenue, facing southbound. Vehicle stop middle of the road. It's going to be a 2-door.
Well, that's one way to do it.
Blue supercar, single occupant. Try to box it.
They're right here.
They're taking off.
CPR.
Vehicle's going to be taking off. We're going to be 835, 835.
Yeah,
Come to the Olympic Freeway.
Oh, taking out their own unit.
Why do I feel like we've got a flat tire or something?
So we might. But just keep driving until the wheels fall off.
Pretty much.
Metro 1 looks like we just lost them. Last scene is going to be around the area of 795 up on Olympic Freeway.
You sending me DMs there, okay?
Metro 1 could be heading back to original scene of panic.
Oh. Oh my goodness. I feel like we just wrecked this Tahoe.
Hey, firm, give me a second. I'm rendering aid to a downed officer.
Metro 1, we got one of the shooters. 612, 612. We're going to be Elgin Avenue traveling southbound.
No, the dude took off while they were playing bumper cars. So.
Vehicle 1050,
okay, but I'm thinking we've done a solid 2.5 hours here. Yeah. It's been a solid 2.5. I think we find a good spot to call it a day, my friend.
Shots fired. One suspect down, one officer down.
Right idea.
Because you sound about as tired as I feel. And usually when we get tired and or any variation therein, well, he shut the fuck up. Jesus Christ. Hey, homie, take a breath.
Right. There's other people on the radio.
Metro 1 be advised, both suspects tapped, rendering aid to our down officer.
You like the way I just told him to take a breath?
No, I didn't even hear it on the radio.
Yeah.
Are we in the same radio channel?
Probably not.
Probably not.
So I saw one of the best chase blocks in another city happen right here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they were chasing, because, you know, crims on other cities use radios.
Yep.
And they came, the crims came running through here, and they had an armored truck backed right here.
Oh, no kidding.
As soon as the crim went past, the armored truck went yeep and blocked it.
Nice.
And they got out, got in the crim car, and were gone.
That's brilliant.
Yeah. It was a big old, like, Groupie 6, like, big old, like, armored truck. And,
we might have to think about that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Anyways. Shite.
Lincoln 701. Show me responding to Latest Panic.
So Lincoln 609, show me 1023 on scene. I'm at 1 officer down, postal 752.
Guys and gals, children of all ages, It has been an absolute blast hanging out with y'all today. Hopefully you enjoyed the food truck extravaganza. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, yada yada yada. We'll catch y'all in the next one or in the comment section. Peace, everybody.